Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So if you guys are planning for ISTQB Foundation Level exam, then my suggestion for you is that watch this complete video before you start your registration process. And the reason is that there is one major update regarding ISTQB, and that update is that ISTQB has recently introduced new version for foundation level exam, and that new version is version 4.0. Earlier to this version there was version 3.1, which was the active version, and after this release of version 4.0, the earlier version is not completely retired. Yes, it is not completely retired, it is still in retiring phase, and ISTQB is going through the transition from version 3.1 to completely shifting to version 4.0. So for the current time, both the versions are active, and since both the versions are active, it is creating confusion, doubt amongst the tester that which version to select for their exam, which is the easy one, which is going to be beneficial, and which is valid for their country. Why I said about the countries? Because both these versions are active from the organization side, still they are not being conducted by the member board. If you are following my previous videos, you might be aware that what is member board. ISTQB has its entity in each country which we say as member board, and it is responsible for conducting and organizing exam in that particular country. Some countries or some member board, you can say, that started both the versions, so there you have choice for version either earlier version 3.1 or the latest one 4.0, and in the remaining countries there is only one version valid for now. So we are going to cover all this topic in today's video. I will also cover that which version is valid for India specifically. Before starting, I would like to tell you guys one important thing, that in this video I am also going to cover an exclusive and highly informative point that is only available in version 4, and surprisingly that point, or you can say that update, is not shared in any other video and also not available on internet in general. What that is the major point regarding the version 4, so at least check that important part. Let's start. Now coming to the validity part, after the release of version 4.0, both the versions are active, and the sunset date for version 3.1 is 9th May 2024 for the English language syllabus, and 9th November 2024 for non-English syllabus. In India, exams are conducted in English. So for India, the last date for version 3.1 is 9th May 2024. So now coming to that most important point of version 4.0 over 3.1, which I also mentioned in introduction section. So I am going to discuss that particular point here. And as I told that surprisingly that this point is not covered by any other ISTQB mentors or another videos, or even not generally available in the internet. If you search differences, this particular point is not being highlighted. So pay attention, I will explain you with the diagram. So as you can see, we have this diagram of ISTQB certificates. All certificates are mentioned here. So you are already aware that foundation level certified tester, this particular exam is the prerequisites for any other exam. If anyone wants to do advanced level Agile certificate, so in advanced level we have two particular certificate. First one is Agile technical tester, second is Agile test leadership at scale. So for these two advanced level certificate, the process was, first you have to do foundation level certified tester. Okay, first you have to pass this exam, and after passing this foundation level certified tester, you have to again pass a next exam, foundation level Agile tester. After doing these two certificates, you are applicable to apply for advanced level exam. This was the approach before release of 4.0. But after release of 4.0, this process is now changed. And what is the benefits of 4.0 is that if you are doing this foundation level certified tester with version 4.0, not 3.1, I am talking about version 4.0, then you need not to complete again foundation level agile tester if you want to do advanced level. This means if you have done foundation level certified tester 4.0, then directly you can go to advanced level agile certificates. You can first do foundation level certified tester 4.0 and directly select any of these two certificates, or you can opt for or apply for this exam: agile technical tester, agile test leadership at scale. You need not to do this intermediate certificate foundation level agile tester. I hope this point is now clear. Now let's dive into which version is more advantageous for you. As you may know that this foundation level exam CTFL is based, or you can say prerequisites for any other expert or advanced level exam of the ISTQB. So in version 4.0, the update is, or you can say that modification in comparison to the previous 3.0 version is that in this version they have also included the information related to the agile testing. This means this foundation information related to agile testing and also the terminology related to the agile testing has been introduced in this latest syllabus. And also one more benefit for 4.0 is that it is aligned with the latest industry's practices. So it ensures that you are equipped with the latest or most up-to-date testing practices and information. One question might come in your mind that if ISTQB 4.0 has some information related to Agile, so is it combination, or you can say concatenation of the earlier version 3.1 plus the foundation level Agile tester? So is it concatenation of both these two syllabus or exam? So answer is no. It is much more than that. ISTQB 4.0 syllabus is completely rewritten. It is not copy pasted from the earlier version. It is completely rewritten. So you will find the topics, subheadings similar, the concept similar to the earlier one. What the information there which is mentioned in the latest version is completely new, and also agile information, agile testing related concepts are also added here. So this is also one major point. As of my last communication with the support team of Indian Testing Board, in India they are still conducting this exam in version 3.1, the earlier version, and the version 4.0 is in process of being introduced. But its exact launch date is still uncertain. It could be started within few weeks or may take up to a few months, who knows. So whenever you are watching this video, just check this information on Indian Testing Board ISTQB.in website. If they are providing you the option to select any of these, you can be sure that yes, now that version 4.0 is available. And if you are watching this video after 9th May 2024, then surely this exam should be available in each country. Now I am going to share that how you can check for your country that which certification they are providing or your member board is providing. So again on the screen, istqb.org, I am on this website, and you have to go to the last page. At the bottom you will see this option for member board. So as I earlier also discussed that the member board is responsible for conducting exam in that particular country. You can click on this link, and here you will see the list of all the member board, official member board of the ISTQB. So for first name you can see American Software Testing Qualification Board, ASTQB. So for America you can select this member board for your exam. For Australia we have another one. For Bangladesh, Belarus, for different countries we have different member boards. So what you have to do, you have to click on this first name of this member board, and then you can see the website, official website of this board. So here you will, at the right side, you will see that they have also mentioned all the details of the member board. You can click on the website link and it will land you to the official page of that member board for that country. So right now I am on ISTQB, American Software Testing Qualification Board. It is the member board for the US. Similarly, you can check for other countries, and what you have to do after launching the page of ISTQB, you have to select the ISTQB certification, ISTQB Foundation Level exam, and then register for exam. And on this page, if you scroll down a little bit, you will get to know that it is asking for your contact information. It is something like a registration form, and at below you will also see this information: ISTQB Foundation Level version 3.1 and 4.0. So the ISTQB Foundation Level 4.0 exam is available now. So for this particular country or you can say member board, they are providing the exam in 4.0. Next question which might come in your mind is that after the release of the latest version 4.0 of Foundation Level, is my existing ISTQB certificate which you might have done in the earlier version 3.1 or earlier, is that one is still valid? So answer is yes, absolutely. Like all other ISTQB certificates, this foundation level certificate is holding the validity of lifetime. So your certificate is valid for the lifetime. It does not matter which particular syllabus you have opted for. So you have opted for 3.1 or even earlier to that, all the certificates are still valid and they will remain valid lifelong. Now if you have watched the video till this point, then I have one more update for you, that if your country or your member board is not providing the latest certificate and still you want to do the certificate with the latest version, there is one way. And again, like I said earlier, this unique information is not provided in any other YouTube videos. I am going to tell you this information right away, that how you can select version 4.0 right now in your country, even if it is not provided by your member board. So the answer is, as I just shared with you, that some member board are already providing this certificate in the version 4.0. So what you have to do, instead of doing certificate from your current country's member board, you can opt for doing certificate with other countries member board. For example, ISTQB, American Software Testing Qualification Board. So this particular member board is providing the certificate with the version 4.0. But before starting this process or registering with any other country's member board, first check this information with that member board or ISTQB official contact number, that are you eligible to do certificate from others countries member board if you are not from that country. For example, if you are Indian and wants to do certificate from American testing board or America's members board, then you have to check with the ISTQB or istqb.org. They have provided contact details of their support team. If they have given you a written communication that yes, you can do this certificate from any member board, then go ahead, you can opt for any member board and take this exam in the latest version. Fees from other countries member board is different from what is the fees in India, so it is going to be on a higher side. Be aware of that. If you want a separate video on 4.0 registration process, because earlier I have already created few videos regarding ISTQB, and there is complete details of the registration process and how you can save money on the registration part. And also in the 3.11 version I have given some guaranteed questions video with the guaranteed questions, and also the chapter wise weightage. So all these information is already there in the playlist of the ISTQB, but that information is with the version 3.1. and if you want that information for version 4.0, please comment me. Now I have covered all the major topics on the version 4.0 and version 3.1. I hope this video is very helpful to you guys. Before ending this session, I also want to tell you that if you guys have any query related to software testing or automation testing, Python, or if you want to switch your career from other domain to software testing domain, or from manual testing to automation testing, and you are not sure how you can approach that thing, you can always reach out to me. I am more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.